the VO meter, measuring your voiceover progress. The VO meter is brought to you by voiceactorwebsites.com, Vocal Booth to Go, podcastdemos.com, Global Voice Acting Academy, JMC Demos, and IPDTL. And now, your hosts, Paul Stefano and Sean Daly.
You've just been this font of inspiration because, I love your passion, and I love, like you said, you're not afraid to be silly, and you've just got this wonderful personableness to you. You're so sociable and you're so friendly. And something that I'm curious about is, because you've had a lot of success through your own direct marketing, whether it be through LinkedIn or other means, and I'm curious, why do you think talent struggle to use either LinkedIn or other self-marketing methods effectively?
I think people just get stuck sometimes. You got to be able to think outside the box, and maybe they're afraid to try a new method. Maybe people are anti-social media. There are lots of anti-social media people. In fact, I've been pretty quiet on social media lately because I get so sick of it. I think we all do. It's like the thing we love to hate, and it's happy and a joyous place one day, and then the next day you're like, quit griping online already, or please not another picture of fill in the blank. So I don't know. I think sometimes it can just be hard to get started too. I think people have analysis paralysis. And you just sit there and overanalyze everything that you're going to do or say when it's the internet. People forget you every day. So they're not going to remember you if maybe you accidentally misspell their name, or not that I always teach people, please don't misspell people's names. That's a faux pas for sure. But I don't know. I think you want to be as memorable as you can, but the reality of it is that there's so much noise, there's so much traffic and everything going on that most of us are all going to be forgettable at one point or another. It's just the way that it is. There's a lot of humans on this planet, and the people we reach out to probably not going to remember you anyway, unless they check their message history or whatever. But I think sometimes you just got to get started. You just got to do it. Even if you're not sure exactly what to do, just move forward, take small steps, and don't think about it too much. Just do it.
That's great advice. So, Tracy, you talked about how you grew your business primarily using LinkedIn, and you were so successful that you actually developed a course called the LinkedIn Edge. So tell us a little bit about your early success on LinkedIn and then how you came to develop the course.
Okay, I touched on that just a smidge, so I'll go back to that. But around 2015 is when I started to do a little bit more, and I started reaching out on LinkedIn. And, I started connecting with people. They started connecting with me. Before 2014, I didn't even have a profile. But when people would reach out, first, I would just click the button like most of us do and just say connect, and that was that. And nothing ever happens from that. So if you start to communicate with people, though, they'll communicate back with you, I found. One day I discovered that, hey, this person isn't a voiceover person. This person is a video producer, I think it was. And I just started to have a conversation with them. I was like, thanks for connecting. It's great to be in your network. I don't remember what I said. I could go back and look at it. But anyway, what actually opened my eyes to the fact that this could work as a marketing method was when he copied and pasted his script into a LinkedIn message and said, hey, how much for this, basically? And when can you do it? Okay. So of course I just played it really cool. It's like, oh yeah, I would charge this, but inside I'm like, whoa, I just got a gig from LinkedIn. How is that possible? And so that was probably early 2016. And I started furiously using it after that. Then I started becoming intentional, and I started reaching out to probably, 20 people every day. That was my goal at the beginning when I really wanted to grow quickly. So I literally would sit and tally people on a piece of paper, how many people I sent invitations to, and then how many people reached back out, and I would send them sort of a welcome message kind of thing. And I kept tweaking that message template that I would use. And that's one of my top tips for people too, is always send a personalized invitation. If you're going to reach out on LinkedIn, don't just click connect because it'll send this boring general, so-and-so would like to add you to their network. You want to stand out a little bit more than that. But you do keep it really casual and simple. And don't sell in that first invitation connection whatsoever. Just be friendly and just, say you'd like to connect kind of thing. Or, maybe how you found them. But then once they do connect with you, you need to have a message template ready to go so that you can personalize the first couple of sentences to connect with them on an emotional level. And then, say your part about who you are, how you can help. And all of this has to be really concise. So there's a bit of a science to it. But that's kind of the gist of it. The 3 steps that I teach people on how to use LinkedIn marketing is, first of all, make sure that what you're sending people, what you're putting out there looks good. So you have to optimize your profile. That's step 1. Step 2 is understand how to use the search function so you can target the right people who need your services. So that's step 2. And then the third part is the messaging, like I just mentioned.
Thanks for listening to the VO Meter, measuring your voiceover progress. To follow along, please visit www.vometer.com.
The VO Meter is powered by IPDTL.